uphill battle from here, down 3 games to 2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism. He's checked in for Irving. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton. Shooting 1.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got Hardy. Sharp out there with Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at the small forward position. Nets passing it around. MP with the bounce pass. Curry kicks to MP. There's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Poked away and stolen by MP. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. And here's Holiday, guarded by Simmons. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Connaughton. Clock at 4. Drills it from outside. Connaughton's got 5 points so far.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
On the wing, NB. He's defended by Connaughton. Good on the 3-point shot. 8 points for MP.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Connaughton. Tries again. And Capella with the layup.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass. And because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Capella. A rebound by the Nets. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the dunk by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Claxton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Kicks to Holiday. Inside, here's Vildoza. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And here's MP for 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for MP. Bucks trail by 8. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Giannis kicks to Ingles. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Clint Capella, Antetokounmpo out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Vildoza in at the 1. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Connaughton against Simmons. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Left side Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape, good luck trying to stop him now. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here now, Vildoza. He's covered by Irving. Back to Ingles. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. Back to MP. And the rejection by Giannis.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. KD against Ingles. Shoots over KD. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ingles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lob pass to Capella. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clock at 6. Now, here's Capella. Defense is right there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Nets leading by 14. To the inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Will it go? He doesn't hit that one.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
54.
back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So for Brooklyn now, the guard set is Irving and Curry. Hardy is out there with Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes it to Ingles from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Ingles has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Milwaukee. MP against Ingles. Hardy passes to Curry. Over on to Kumbo. Here's Sharp, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
A step-back shot here, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. MP's really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Get out of your seats and show it.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. And Harris subbed in for Hardy. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Portis. And here's Ingles outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. 17-point lead, their biggest. Warren on the wing. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Serge Ibaka. Bojan.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Curry, good.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Bucks trail by 19. The pass to Connaughton. Ibaka outside. Here's Beauchamp. They get the rebound. Portis lays it up and banks it in. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Irving surveying the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
So for the Nets, O'Neal comes in for Seth Curry, and Thomas subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Outside Holiday. O'Neal against Ibaka. Pass to Beauchamp. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. 1:53 left to play here in the third. And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. He doesn't get the second one. Brooklyn leading by 18. Here's Thomas. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Warren. Beauchamp passes to Portis, and it's in there. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Harris dishes to Warren. Passes to Thomas. To the middle. A nice shot by Katie.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Connaughton against Thomas. Outside Holiday. Over Harris. Holiday finds Ibaka. Over Durant. Ibaka, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Simmons from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a team.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They've got Marquise Chris, Holiday out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Bucks trail by 18. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Left side Portis. Here's Holiday. Up and in on the way.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape and got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. That shot off the mark. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Irving. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And the Nets lead by 16.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
MP outside. Good on the triple. Hardy's got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
The end of the game.
It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let him know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug, yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking knockers, I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What for this crazy ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Traigo a bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón, con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus cabas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no sé nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a...
For 23.
Yeah, Team Take, we wanted to be more about the team. You know, in the past, one player could get everybody hot, which didn't make a ton of sense. So for this year, everybody has to contribute to a single team takeover meter. And once everybody's done their part, then everyone gets hot. So it makes a lot more sense, and it really promotes teamwork.
And of course, a hot topic for the fans is always the new badges. Do you have a favorite new badge that you guys implemented into the game?
I really like the
You take a look at the Heat, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test.
Line change here for Brooklyn, and the Heat making a change here. Setting the floor for the Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Strus in at the three, the small forward. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And what an experience to survive the first round in your rookie year. I hope MP isn't taking this postseason success for granted.
Well, I think he knows this is a team win. Nice to see this squad fulfill the playoff potential we thought they had. Offensive rebound, Adebayo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus. And here's Oladipo. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Sumner. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
from 13. Count it for Vincent.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside, Hardy. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Martin, he's checked in for Butler.
At the line.
And the Heat shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Strus. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. A little mid-range shot is up. Warren with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Sumner. With 4 on the clock. Can't get the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 30 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
A different look for Miami. Young comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Martin.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Durant against Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Outside Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Basketball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Hardy's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Right side Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. Young misses. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. From 11 feet away. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
Lowry against Irving. Pass to Strus. Can they get it? Hardy grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Durant, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Lowry. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Hardy.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
.152 left to play in the second quarter. Lets the three fly, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field.
Now, when you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Miami calls timeout.
Here comes your t-shirt! I told you you get a t-shirt.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. TJ Warren comes in for Durant. And it's Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. To stop the drill. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And Oladipo drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. For 3, Hardy hits the trifecta. Hardy's got 21 points in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Curry passes to MP. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Oladipo knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Hardy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
That one misses. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second free throw. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 9.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Pass to Hardy. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so
score. Brooklyn 37. The Heat 24.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semi. Changes for Brooklyn. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Simmons. Harris comes in for Sharp. And it's Hardy in for Curry. The Heat making a switch here. They've got Kyrie Irving. T.J. Warren out there with Joe Harris. And it's Hardy, and it's Durant in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5.
KD's height and length make him a nightmare. He can easily get a shot off.
Oladipo finds Lowry. Here's Martin. He's covered by Warren. And it's good. 2 points. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP outside. Pulls it from the corner. Miami. Grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
So that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Thomas, he's checked in for Harris. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Vincent. And for the Heat, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Irving against Lowry. Right side, Butler. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Hardy's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Lowry. They get it again. Here's Butler. Tries yet again. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
16 seconds left in the 3rd. Irving against Lowry. Butler on the wing. Butler. It's good on the putback.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job of extending the possession.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Get this next bucket. That's what...
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Hardy comes in for Thomas. And Miami with a change here too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Oladipo. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Thaddeus Young out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. The 3, Hardy. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry left side. Pass to Adebayo. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Nets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Clock at 4. The 3, Hardy. That one doesn't drop. Lowry against Irving. High arcing shot. Lowry no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
To end the drought. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Vincent. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Traigo a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cancha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Ey, ey, ey. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No quedan ni bachas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saca. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre tiré en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, nomás huecha el rucón.
I think that first intro was the one. Water.
Wet, wet. Oh my God, 1, 2, Ronnie.
3. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joe, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting up properly. It said I pay with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, you see silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like Starburst. Send a ghost, any fan on bro. None of that picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, go, yo, go, yo, go, go, yo, go. Put that on, go, yo, yeah, go, yo. Go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance. Set up in flight. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' show the something like Daniel-san. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the trot bike, like a skate bike. Golden light retriever, wonder like I'm Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Titty. Liddy like dripping drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, yo, go, yo, go, go, yo, go. Put that on, go, yo, go, yo, go, yo, go. Put that on my phone. Yo.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give tenfold, come here, pop up. She can grow right from her womb or family. Provide love in overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need, a woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, woman, woman.
I can be your lady, I'm a woman, I'm a but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed. hating for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman,
It's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm rockin' Virgil in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the. We be moving with caution, the block is really hot. The block is hot, the block.